Hey man, good to see you again.
Thank you. Love goes to Houston.
You know what? Thank you for that. You like us down there. You're coming down February 3rd. You're going to be in Houston.
Man, I have never had a bad Houston trip.
See? All right.
Yeah.
And now we're still celebrating because of the World Series and that kind of stuff. So when you get down there, you're going to love it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
How does one audition for a role as a hitchhiker, or did they just call and say, hey man, we need you for this movie?
For whatever reason, they thought it was perfect for me. And so now there's generally a little gap between what they think sending it to you and what you're going to think when you read it. But I couldn't see anybody else playing it because I got who the guy was.
How did you guys keep a straight face? There's a scene in the car where you're tied up, and I'm not ruining anything by saying that, but
no.
How did you get through that with a straight face? Because, I mean, between you and Ed and Owen, you guys are funny people.
I literally had the best scene in the house, and I was completely mesmerized by that. The fact that there's just 3 people in this car, and in the front seat, there are 2 comedy masters going at it. And I kept having to have that out-of-body experience. Like, you're not just in the back seat watching this, dude. You're in this movie. This is, it was a great experience. And then to find that the whole cast is that, you know, Glenn Close. Are you kidding me? If she was just in the movie, I would have been in the movie. It'd have been her picking me up. It'd have been like not driving Miss Daisy. It'd have been something else, but I'm saying I would have done it. If it just been Terry Bradshaw, I was gonna do it. Me and Ving Rhames. It was gonna be father figures. Me and Ving Rhames. He's my dad. The script was just brilliant, and then when you add the brilliant cast in it, now it's just, let's just do a good job.
Have you seen the final cut? Because I was at a screening with a bunch of press, and you know, a lot of press, not me, will sit there and kind of watch a movie like this. Mm-hmm. You've got a scene where you're jumping up and down, and the entire theater, people were laughing out loud. As you're filming that scene, did you know that you had, like, movie magic right then and there?
Well, understand, I'm Katt Williams, and so in my head, if any bit of Katt Williams enters this guy, it's gonna ruin it, right? So when it's that moment, I had to literally say, what is the one thing Katt Williams would never do? And if you can pull that off, it should mean something to a comedy crowd.
My man, you pulled it off. We're going to see you February 3rd in Houston, Texas.
That's what it do. H-Town.
We can maybe take you out for some barbecue for some Tex-Mex.
There is no maybe.
On us.
Yeah.
Deal. All right, man. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Appreciate you.